Selamat pagi murid-murid. Hari ini kita akan belajar bahasa Melayu. Murid-murid, hari ini hari apa? Hari ini hari Khamis. Tarikh hari ini adalah 28 hari bulan Oktober 2021. Now, let's go to our buku tulisan. So children, please complete buku tulisan page number 29 and also 30. Okay, now let's do revision. So children, today is the last ejaan for this year. So good luck for your ejaan children. So please remember to write down the day and date and also ejaan. Nombor 1. Melayu. M-E ma. L-A la. Mela. Y-U-U. Melayu. Melayu is a Malay people. Number 2. Cina. C-I-T-N-A Cina. Cina is a Chinese people. Very good. Now let's go to the next ejaan. Number 3. India. I-N-E D-I-D-A-R. India. India is a Indian people. Now let's go to the sentence. Kita anak Malaysia. Kita anak Malaysia. Very good. So now let's take your text. Please open page number 23 and also 24. Okay, first of all, we look at page number 23 first. Okay, so let's remember to write down the day and day. Children, yesterday only, I'm so sorry. So Tuesday, we already learned the days in English. So now we're going to learn the days in Bahasa Melayu. Very easy. We already learned. So we learn again as a revision. Now let's find the instruction. Sebut perkataan, baca dialog. Isnin, Selasa, Rabu, Khamis, Jumaat, Sabtu, Ahad. Isnin, Selasa, Rabu, Khamis, Jumaat, Sabtu, Ahad. So, do you still remember the song? Ahad, Isnin, Selasa, Rabu, Kamis, Jumaat, Sabtu. Yeah. So, now let's go. Now let's go to the dialogue. Hari ini hari Isnin. Saya pergi ke sekolah. One more time. Hari ini hari Isnin. Saya pergi ke sekolah. So what they say is hari ini hari Isnin. That means today is Monday. Saya pergi ke sekolah. I go to the school. Number 2. Semalam hari Ahad. Saya berjumpa rakan. Semalam hari Ahad. Saya berjumpa rakan. So, what they mean? Semalam hari Ahad. Yesterday was Ahad. Sunday. Saya berjumpa rakan. I meet my friends. Okay? So, semalam. So, let's draw line to semalam. Okay? Semalam is yesterday we learned, right? Yeah. Semalam is yesterday. Okay? Semalam is yesterday was Ahad. Yesterday. Okay? D-A Why? Yesterday. Okay. Hari ini. Hari ini is today. 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 So today is hari ini. Now let's go to the third dialogue. Esok hari Selasa. Esok hari Selasa. Saya akan membantu ayah. Saya akan membantu ayah. Okay, so here let's draw line to esok. Okay, so esok is tomorrow. Tomorrow. So let's teacher write for you. Tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow is esok. So esok what he going to do? Esok hari Selasa. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Saya akan membantu ayah. I will help my daddy. Okay, now let's go to page number 24. Remember to write down the day and date. Now let's find the word. Hadi pergi ke sekolah pada awal pagi. One more time. Hadi pergi ke sekolah pada awal pagi. So here please draw line to awal pagi. Pada awal pagi. Okay, which means early morning. So when you all go to the school, do you go to the school early morning or very late? Yes, you all wake up very early and then you come to the school. So pada awal pagi is early morning. Now let's go to the second sentence. Okay, now you look at the clock. 7 o'clock. So 7 o'clock, Hadi wanna go to the school in early morning. Now let's look at the second picture. What's the time now? 5 o'clock. Very good. It's the evening, isn't it? 5 o'clock. What the Hadi will do? Now let's read the sentence. Hadi bermain dengan rakan-rakan. Hadi bermain One more time. Hadi bermain dengan rakan-rakan. So 5 o'clock, what Hadi do? Hadi will play with the friends. Yes, so bermain. Teacher already teach you, right? Bermain is play. Rakan-rakan is friends. Okay? Now, let's draw line to rakan-rakan. So rakan-rakan is you can say as a friends or children. Okay? Now, let's go to the third picture. Okay, look at the clock. What's the time? Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock, Hadi do what? Yes, watching television. Now, let's read the sentence. Hadi menonton television. Hadi menonton television. Okay, so here you have a new word which is menonton. So in English, what we call? We watching the television. But watching in Bahasa Melayu, we will say menonton television. You cannot say I see the television. Menonton is watch the television. Okay? You cannot say I see the television. I melihat. Saya melihat television. It's not melihat. Melihat is looking at. You seeing something or you looking something. That is melihat. Menonton is you are watching the television. Okay, for the television, we will say menonton. Okay, now let's go to the last picture. Look at the time. What's the time? Yes, it's a 10 o'clock. So what the Hadi is doing at the 10 o'clock? Yes, Hadi is sleeping. Now let's read the sentence. Hadi tidur dengan Lena. Hadi tidur dengan Lena. So Lena is he sleep very well. Okay, Lena is he sleep peacefully. Okay, to deep sleep, like the deep sleep. Okay, Lena is a deep sleep. He sleep very well. Okay, children, now let's turn page number 25 and make sure write down the day and date. So let's point the instruction. Baca ayat. Read the sentences. Tandakan pada gambar yang betul. So you should stick to the correct picture. Now let's point number 1. Ibu menjemur pakaian. Ibu menjemur pakaian. Ming Ming menonton television. Ming Ming menonton television. Amin dan Tom bermain bola. Amin dan Tom bermain bola. Nuha mengulang kaji pelajaran. Nuha mengulang kaji pelajaran. Okay, so here children get ready your pencil and ruler to draw the important words. Let's draw to menjemur. Okay, menjemur is drying. Okay, if the cloth or the things, the cloth or your shoe is very wet, so you will put under the sun, right, to dry, isn't it? So that process we will say menjemur, dry the cloth. I dry my shoe. I dry my clothes. So menjemur, saya menjemur kasut. Saya menjemur pakaian saya. Okay, menjemur is drying the wet clothes or wet shoes like that. Okay, now let's go to number 2. Okay, number 2 teacher already teach you menonton is what, isn't it? Okay, now let's go to number 4. Okay, number 4 is draw line mengulang kaji. Okay, let's draw line to mengulang kaji. Okay, very easy children. Mengulang kaji is revision. Okay, teacher always say, right, children, please do revision after the teacher's video. Revision is mengulang kaji. Now, let's teacher show you one example. Let's look at Now please look at the sentence number 1. Ibu menjemur pakaian. Which is the right picture? Number 1 or number 2? Menjemur pakaian. Very good. The answer is number 2. So let's tick the picture inside the circle. That's it, children. Very easy. Now, let's go to buku activity. Okay, now let's turn page number activity 43 and also activity 44. You may revise your textbook to complete this activity. Okay, no worries, it's very easy, children. Now, remember to write down the day and date. After that, please point the instruction. Isikan tempat pesak. Isikan petak kosong dengan nama hari yang tertinggal. Yes, so you see they not complete the days. So you need to write down the days in sequence. Okay, Ahad. After Ahad is what is the day will be. Very good. Isnin. After Isnin, Selasa. After Selasa, Rabu. Yes. So complete this circle. Okay, now let's go to the below. Jawab soalan di bawah. Warnakan jawapan yang betul. So children, remember they say color. Okay, don't circle. Make sure you should understand. Warna kan is color. Okay, so teacher give you one example. Okay, let's look at the first sentence. Hari ini hari Kamis. Esok hari apa? So today is Thursday. Okay, Kamis. Kamis. So tomorrow is what day will be? After Kamis is what is the day? Jumaat or Selasa? After Kamis. Yes, Jumaat. So color the box Jumaat. Very easy children. Now let's go to activity 44. Make sure write down the day and date. Isikan tempat kosong dan tuliskan huruf yang betul di dalam peta. Okay, so first you need to fill in the blank with the correct answer. After that, which picture is connected with the sentence, you should write down the number. Okay, now let's go to the first sentence. Ali pergi ke sekolah pada so Ali is going to the school. So what is the answer? Bermain, awal pagi, tidur, or menonton? Yes, awal pagi. So write down awal pagi. Okay, after you write already, so look at the first sentence. Which picture is connected with the first sentence? Ali pergi ke sekolah pada awal pagi. Which picture is the connected with the first sentence? Yes, picture number 1. What you should do? You should write the number inside the box. Okay, so the first sentence is picture number 1. So you need to write down the number inside the box. That's it children. It's very easy. Now let's go to buku latihan. And then you should do page number latihan 43 and also 44. So make sure write down the day and date. Pilih dan tulis jawapan yang betul. Again, you need to fill the sequence of the days. Okay, so you need to complete the missing days. Okay, first day, what is the one? What is our first day will be? Selasa, Jumaat, Ahad, or Kamis? Very good, Ahad. So after Ahad, what is the day will be? And then choose and write down. And then look at below. Hari ini hari. So what is the today's day? Write the answer on the line. Okay, very easy. You may revise your textbook. Now look at the latihan 44. Make sure write down the day and date. Isikan jawapan yang betul. Okay, here they already give you the sentences, but they already give you the activity. Which activity they doing on which day, you need to write the day. Okay, so let's say like this. Okay, teacher give you one example. Hari ini, hari saya bermain layang-layang. You see, hari ini hari apa? And then this person playing the layang-layang kite. So you look at the picture. Which picture is playing with the kite? Yes, this picture is the one. Oops, so sorry. One more time, teacher draw the circle. Okay, one more time, teacher draw the circle again. So this is the picture. They say play with the kite. Okay, so what day is that? It's a Rabu. Then let's write Rabu. Okay, nombor 2. Hari ini hari saya bermain bola. Okay, so which picture is play with the ball? Then let's write the day on the line. Okay, number 3. Hari ini hari saya mencuci kereta. Yes, mencuci kereta, which is washing the car. Which the day washing the car. Choose and write on the line the day. Okay, now let's go to Linus. Okay, now let's turn the page number 54 and also 55. We're going to complete two pages first. Okay, look at the page number 54 first. Write down the day and date. Isikan tempat kosong dengan jawapan yang sesuai berpandukan gambar. Okay, so you need to fill in the blank according to the guidance of the picture. Okay, this page very easy for you to complete, children. Okay, look at the picture first. Ayam goreng. So fried chicken. Ayam goreng. Ayam goreng, how much is that? 2 ringgit. Now look at the second picture. Chocolate. Chocolate is how much? Yes, 1 ringgit. Cawan. Cawan is a cup. The cup is how much? 3 ringgit. Buku. Buku is how much, children? 5 ringgit. Okay, now look at the sentence. Berapakah harga cawan? How much is the cup? How much is the cup? Harga cawan ialah, look at the cawan. Okay, so they asking about the price for cawan. They asking the price for cawan. So look at the cawan. Cawan is here. And then how much is that? Yes, 3 ringgit. Then write 3 ringgit. So you should read the sentences correctly and make sure you understand the sentence, and you should choose the answer from the picture, children. It's very easy. Okay, now go to the 55, page number 55. Okay, pindahkan maklumat yang diberi ke dalam jadual. Okay, so here you should listen carefully. Okay, look at the first one. They already give you the example. Ibu pergi ke pasar. Ibu membeli ikan, sayur-sayuran, dan buah-buahan. Okay, so how many things mommy want to buy? Mommy go to the market. Okay, mommy want to buy ikan, sayur-sayuran, vegetable, and buah-buahan, fruits. So how many things mommy want to buy? 3. Fish, vegetables, and also fruits. Okay, now look at the second sentence. Ikan berharga 10 ringgit. So ikan, fish is how much? They say 10 ringgit. Children, follow as teacher, then only you understand. Okay, ikan, fish is 10 ringgit. Now sayur-sayuran, how much? Yes, sayur-sayuran berharga 5 ringgit. And then the third, buah-buahan berharga 8 ringgit. So the fruits is how much? 8 ringgit. Okay, now jumlah perbelanjaan. Okay, one more time we read. Jumlah perbelanjaan ibu sebanyak 23 ringgit. Okay, so here you should write all of that. Mommy spent 23 ringgit. Okay, so now look at the box. Okay, so first you need to write down the things. What are the things mommy buy? Okay, ikan. You see they already write the ikan. Sayur-sayuran already write. And then buah-buahan. Write down already. After that, you look at the second box. Ikan, you need to write down the money. Okay, you need to write the money. Ikan, ikan is how much we say? 10 ringgit, right? Look at here, they already write 10 ringgit. Okay, now sayur-sayuran. Sayur-sayuran how much? 5 ringgit. So you look at, they already write 5 ringgit. Then the last one, buah-buahan. How much? 8 ringgit. Then write the 8 ringgit already. After that, the last one, you need to write how much the mummy used the money. So mummy used 23 ringgit. Yes, so children, all the answer is already inside. So you need to understand and you need to write down the money according to the based on the word. Okay, now look at the sentence number 2. Okay, follow to draw line together with teacher, then you all know. Alia pergi ke kedai alat tulis. So Alia want to go to the stationery shop. Okay, Alia membeli buku, pen dan pembaris. So here Alia want to buy how many things? 3 things. What are the things there? Okay, let's draw line to the things. Membeli buku, pen, and also pembaris. Okay, so buku, she want to buy the book, she want to buy the pen, and also she want to buy the ruler. Okay, 3 things. Now, let's go to the money. Buku itu berharga 8 ringgit. So, how much the book? Yes, 8 ringgit. Okay, the book is 8 ringgit. Now, let's go to next. Pen dan pembaris masing-masing berharga 1 ringgit. So look at the sentence. Pen dan pembaris. The pen and ruler masing-masing berharga 1 ringgit. That means each pen and also ruler is 1 ringgit. So the pen is how much, children? 1 ringgit, and then the pembaris also 1 ringgit because each of them are 1 ringgit. Okay, so here you should draw line to pen and also pembaris is 1 ringgit. Okay, two also each pen and each pembaris is 1 ringgit. Okay, jumlah perbelanjaan Alia sebanyak 10 ringgit. So how much the Alia use the money? So she used 10 ringgit. Right? So now teacher already draw line for you and teacher already teach you. So here you need to fill up the table. Okay? You write down the things and also the money. After that, the last one is how much the Alia used the money. The last one. Okay, very easy, children. Now, look at, okay, buku, isn't it? So, Alia membeli buku. So, teacher write buku already. After that, another 2 things is what? Then, write down the things. After that, buku is how much? Teacher say 8 ringgit, isn't it? Yes. So, write down the 8 ringgit. So, number 2 and number 3, then write down the things name and also the money. Okay, the last one is how much the Alia used the money and write down the money. Now, let's go to page number 56. Okay, here baca petikan di bawah, kemudian jawab soalan yang berikut. Write down the day and day. We should read the paragraph first. After that, we should answer the question. Okay, so this type of the work we already do many times. So teacher just give you one example. Okay, now let's point the word and read the words together with teacher. Pada hari Ahad, Ain dan ibunya pergi ke kedai pakaian. So Ain and Mommy go to the clothes shop. Okay, Ibu Ain ingin membeli seluar baharu untuk Ain. Okay, so Mommy want to buy a trouser to the Ain. Okay, di counter pembayaran, ibu memberi RM20 kepada juruwang dan mendapat baki RM5. Ibu memberi baki wang itu kepada Ain. So first mommy go to the cashier. So mommy go to the cashier and pay 20 ringgit for the trouser. Okay, for this trouser mommy pay 20 ringgit. After mommy pay, the cashier give another 5 ringgit because the balance. So the balance the cashier give 5 ringgit. The 5 ringgit mommy give to the Ain. Okay, now let's what happened. Ain berasa gembira. Ain very happy to receive the 5 ringgit from the mommy. Dia bercadang menyimpan wang itu di dalam tabungnya. Yes, so she very happy and she planned to save the money. Okay, she planned to save the money in the piggy bank. Okay, that is the one. So now let's look at the first sentence. First question. Kemanakah Ain dan ibunya pergi? So where the mommy and Ain went? So here is the answer. Kedai. Yes, kedai pakaian. So here you say Ain dan ibunya pergi ke. Okay, so teacher teach you. So this sentence, find inside the paragraph. Okay, let's find the word. Okay, you see here. Ain dan ibunya. We already have the word. Pergi ke. You see, teacher already find the word. Okay, we already find this one. Okay, find already. Now, next is what is the word? Yes, kedai pakaian. Then let's write the kedai pakaian. Okay, children, they already give you the sentence. You look at here. So, you need to choose. You need to find this word inside the paragraph. Okay, you need to choose. You need to find this sentence inside the paragraph. Then you will know what is the next word. Okay? Okay, children, that's it. We finished our lesson. So here teacher want to remind you the task you're going to finish by today. Number 1, your textbook page number 20, 23 and 24 and 25. Okay, so make sure read one more time after the teacher's video. Now, your activity book page number 43 and also 44. Your worksheet page number 43 and also 44. Your Linus page number 54, 55 and also 56. Thank you children, we finished today's lesson. Bye-bye and good luck for your ejaan and also for your homework. Bye-bye children. See you soon.